Hey everyone, Reika here for another J-pop album review. So I figured in the spirit of Halloween I should do one that seems a little bit more on the darker and Halloween type side. So nonetheless, we are going to talk about Amuro Namie's single Dear Diary and Fighter. So I'm really excited to talk about this one. I know I got this like last year around Halloween, but it came out, I think I didn't get until like mid-November, and so I wanted to wait till it was like Halloween time again to really go through and talk about this one. So also, I apologize that I haven't been posting as often as I was before. I've just been super busy. I work like 70 to 80 hours a week, so it's just been really crazy, and I've literally had zero time to do anything, and I'm literally feel like I'm working my life away. So hopefully that will change though here soon. I'm trying to go some other routes here to figure out other things that I can do for work. So thank you guys though for your support and for continuing to watch my videos. If you guys do have recommendations for other bands or solo artists that I haven't talked about, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely add those to my list. So please, any recommendations if you guys do have any of those. I also thought about getting dressed up for this video and just like wearing a Halloween costume, but obviously I'm not getting a costume on. I realized that I don't have one. And I haven't even gotten my Halloween decorations up either outside, so I'm just like really failing. But I am gonna go carve a pumpkin next week, so maybe I'll include a photo of what I end up doing, because I usually like to come up with my own designs, so I don't know, we'll see how creative I get this time. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started into this review. The first track on this single release is Dear Diary, and these were actually two singles that were used in the Death Note movie that released in Japan. Another one, I think they did one before, but they had a newer one coming out and they used these as like part of the theme of that. And this song is really, really beautiful. I love how soft her voice is here, and we all know that Namie has incredible vocals. She really does, but a lot of people know her as well for her super stoic face when she's singing and things like that. But the melody of this song is so perfect for the title being called Dear Diary, because what she's talking about in the lyrics here is that her diary itself is what has all of her thoughts and her emotions put on paper, basically. But she's almost like crying out to her diary saying, please help me find a way that I can make a difference in this world. Let's fill it with love. Help me to have the strength to keep going on and to find a way to change this world, to embrace it and to feel it with love and respect for everyone. And I find it to be a really, really powerful song, because the verses beforehand are just so well put together and soft with the vocals, and then right when it hits the chorus it really goes up and you can just feel the emotional power behind it. And I just really, really like this song. It's just a very good ballad, but it's not a sad ballad by any means. It's a very upbeat song actually, because it's got a sense of hope in it with the different instrumentals that are going on with it, and I just really, really, really love that. And just her vocals right here, Dear Diary, like she just has a beautiful, beautiful tone throughout this song. And I haven't seen her most recent lifestyle tour, so I'm really excited, and I hope I can get that one soon, because I know she does, I think she sings this and Fighter in it, and I really want to hear it because I like both those songs. So regardless, this song is just very, very beautiful. Song 2 is called Fighter, and I really, really like this song also, guys. I like the music video a lot. You need to see the music video if you haven't, because it is awesome. But the beat of this, it's like a dance track with like some electronic dance elements, and it's a good pump up song, and I totally have this on my workout playlist to use. OMG, hey boy, you looking at me. All I see is a bunch of judging eyes. Tell me, baby, just tell me, baby, got to go without me. My love shines as bright as the moonlight. If you try to pull me out, then you'll burn out. I really like the song. I like the second part here where it starts with this verse, because it's like Namie goes into like a rap here. I don't know, I just think it's really fun, and she's just got more attitude in it. And I like it when Namie does sing songs, a little bit more attitude than we're used to hearing from her, because she usually does keep that soft tone, but she does have a powerful voice. But I love the breakdown right here with the... I think it's very, very beautiful, but it keeps the element of the song where it's like this soft part of, but then all of a sudden when it hits the chorus, it's boom, I'm a fighter. And oh my gosh, guys, the music video is so awesome. I love how it has, oh my gosh, what's his name? Ryuk from Death Note, like floating behind her. Like the graphics look incredible. Like I love the floating, like building prism thing that's happening with all the chains, and then how they even have her like holding the apple and then the eyes glowing red. And then I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like Death Note, and it's awesome to see Namie like involved in that somehow. And just, I thought it was incredible and very, very creative. All that you say to me, all that you do to me, makes me stronger, that much stronger. I'm a rapper and a fighter. I love that part. Just really builds up on those vocals more, and just the softness, and then it brings it right back nice and fierce. And the dance in it, I love her outfit with it, and to see her with such crazy heavy makeup, which is awesome, and she just looks fierce. And so this song is really, really well put together. It's not irritating, because there's songs like, what was it? It was from her Feel album, the Hands on Me song, where like it's a great song. Like when she does it live and you get to watch her do the dance in the music video, it's awesome. But just listening to it, it's just kind of there and annoying because you're not doing anything. So unless you're actually dancing physically with it, it's kind of irritating. But this song was amazing. Track 3 is Dear Diary, the instrumental. And I have mentioned this a million times to you guys, and you're probably sick of hearing me say it, but instrumental tracks are really, really beautiful and awesome because it really brings another element of the actual singles themselves out, and you realize and notice a whole lot more than you would if you just had the tracks with the actual vocals included. Because there's actually a lot of times when I've gone through and listened to instrumentals, and then I start hearing all these other elements and things that they have in the background that I never even would have heard or noticed had I not had the instrumental track. Plus, if you like to sing karaoke, then this is awesome for you, because then you don't have to worry about Namie's vocals meshing in with yours, and then it's just kind of fun to see your own version of it. So this was very beautiful and well done, and I actually really love to listen to this one without the vocals, just because it's kind of like relaxing but epic and hopeful all at the same time. I know that's like really weird words all kind of put together, but it's a really gorgeous composition. Track 4, of course, is our Fighter instrumental, and surprisingly, I don't like this one quite as much as Dear Diary for just the instrumental. I just feel like the vocals really, really bring a lot to the table when it comes to mixing with the instruments within this track itself. Because you can hear, like right here, see how quiet it is, but there's not really a whole lot going on without the vocals there. The vocals really, really make this track. So, I mean, it's good. It's good if you just want to sing along with it without Namie's voice, but other than that, I don't really like to listen to this one, but it's alright. Those are my thoughts on Namie's single, Dear Diary and Fighter. So I just want to show you guys, of course, as usual, I got the CD plus DVD version. So this is the cover of it, and that is the back. You can see there, she looks gorgeous. And so I realized I didn't talk about that, guys. The Dear Diary music video. So she is wearing this trench coat in that Dear Diary music video, and it's really, really cool because they've got like these bottles, like you know how you put like a message in a bottle kind of thing. It was just like these different like worlds, or maybe parts of her diary from her mind floating in the water, and it's really, really beautiful. I thought they did a gorgeous time. The visualization, the computer graphics, like everything was just on point and beautiful. So both the music videos for this single release were amazing and incredible. I was so happy with them. But regardless, let me continue to show you guys this. This was the little obi that was in there. There is the actual CD itself, so it's just black, and then you've got your DVD there, and it's like a really dark midnight blue. Maybe you can kind of see it better. This is terrible lighting for you guys to be able to tell that super well. And then here on the inside, let me get this out. You got, of course, these little things. So I was talking about her Hero album, Hero single, and then her Meant single, and then the fan space, and then about her lifestyle tour. But yeah, here is a close-up of that cover, and I really like her makeup here in this. Like, you don't ever really see Namie get too much makeup on, like, especially for her lives. She's never really wearing a whole lot, but to see her have such, like, heavy eyeshadow on, you don't see, like, a darker, fierce side of her come out like that. And so I really, really enjoyed getting to see that. So there it is again. And she looks, like, just amazing and hot as ever when she's got, like, all her leather and stuff on, which, I won't lie, guys, I've always wanted, like, some kind of leather outfit, like, Underworld. I always wanted to have like a cosplay outfit like her, but maybe one day. I'm just not that creative to actually make an outfit. That's part of my problem. And so then you've just got your lyrics and everything in here, and that folds in so you can see the tracks and what's on the DVD. And then just on the back there's a few feathers there, but that's pretty much the extent for the inside of it. But guys, overall, I really thought this single was a really, really excellent and awesome release for Namie. And she did a really good job with it. It was really solid. Neither one of the songs disappointed. It was just solid all the way around. So if you guys don't have this single, you should definitely pick it up. Make sure you purchase it and support Namie. And guys, I know we all recently heard as well too that Namie just announced that she is planning on retiring next year in September of 2018, because that marks officially her 25 years being in the business, and that is just crazy. I was really hoping she was going to try to make it to 30 years, so she would have, like, I pictured her having like an insane concert, like all the domes, and kind of like she did for her 20th anniversary, but like a massive, like, biggest concert she's ever done in her whole career, like make it to 30 years, because that would be such a milestone, especially in the music industry over there. And I just I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't know, guys. Sometimes music artists say they're retiring, and then they do, but then they come back out after like a year or two because they get bored. So I don't know. Maybe Namie will come back. We don't know. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. I'm really excited for her album to release, finally, that new song. So I'll definitely be getting that too as soon as I can. And I hope I think they said she might be releasing another full brand new album with new songs, but I totally could have read that wrong because I read that like 2 weeks ago, and so I might be behind, but if she is, I'm definitely going to pick up that album too. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I will try to post as often as I can. Please just be patient with me and hang in there, because I really want to record more. It's just time has not been of the essence for me lately. But thank you guys again so much, and I will see you next time.